So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. I've got kind of an interesting video to bring you guys today. So wanted to drop this. Hopefully a lot of you guys have not exchanged your Glitch Festival event pieces yet, because I think this might kind of change your mind on like what to do with them. So I'm sure a lot of you are probably sitting on, maybe some dark matter, some opal pieces, some pink diamond pieces. Maybe you've pulled some other pieces out of packs. I know there's an invincible piece available right now for like 5 triple threat park wins in a row. But anyway, yeah, I did end up pulling 2 invincible pieces from packs. I didn't realize it at the time, but that was last night, and that kind of inspired me to make this video. So when you have these higher tier exchange pieces, invincible, 100 overall, dark matter, you don't realize how many like gold, diamond, and pink diamond pieces that equates to. So a lot of people say with this event, there's no MT method. It kind of sucks because there's really no good rewards. Well, I'm about to tell you, I think the situation is a little bit different than you might think. But anyway, yeah, whatever you do, please do not put in like 4 or 5 dark matters and then think, okay, I'm going to get 3 more and I'm going to be able to get paged by the end of this event. Do not do that, because I did that with the Signature Series Festival. And look, I don't have any super high tiered ones sitting there, but I have some ones that could have been exchanged for some things. So anyway, when you have an invincible exchange piece, let's scroll back over here, that equates to 200 overall exchange pieces. Each 100 overall exchange piece is 3 dark matters. So you're looking at, for 2 invincible pieces, that is the equivalent of 12 dark matters. And each dark matter equates to 4 galaxy opal pieces. You kind of get the gist of where I'm going with this. So anyway, 2 invincible pieces equals 12 dark matter pieces. 12 dark matter pieces equals 48 galaxy opal pieces. 48 galaxy opal pieces equals, that would be 240 pink diamond pieces. 240 pink diamond pieces. I think that I had the math right on that. Let's make sure. I did bring a calculator. So we've got 48 galaxy opal pieces times 5. Hold on, I typed it in wrong. 48 galaxy opal pieces times 5 equals, 240 pink diamond pieces. Multiply that by 5 again, equals 1,200 diamond pieces. Divide that by 4, that equals 300 badge packs, man. And 300 badge packs equals 900 badges. So you have 900 badges. Assuming that all of them, you're looking at discard value for them, that would be 202,500 MT. So if you have 900 badges from your exchange piece, that's 202,500 MT. Now that's a lot more MT than you might be thinking. You can buy most dark matters in the game for that amount of MT. Plus then you could resell them later on down the line. So why in the world would you be going and locking in for one of these dark matters? I just don't understand it. I mean, there's a lot of dark matter. Yes, dark matter Ben Wallace is very good. If you really want Ben Wallace, go ahead and exchange for him. But none of these other 3 dark matters are worth 200k MT, especially locking in that much MT. You can't go and sell Ben Wallace down the line. So I think that my gist of all this is, I think that when people have these high tier exchange pieces, they don't realize how much MT that could equate to. So again, 2 invincible pieces equals 900 badges. That's how many badges I ended up with last night. So if you multiply 900 times 14, it would be, because invincible Yoka is 28 pieces, that is 12,600 badges total, which is just an absurd amount of badges. I don't even know if you could hold that many in your collection. I don't know like what the collection limits are on badges. Obviously, I have 900 right now, so you can hold 900 badges, but it might be one of those situations where you get like 20 of a certain badge or 99 of a certain badge, and it maxes out, makes you either quick sell it or send it to your auctions or exchange it or whatever. But then we're gonna go ahead and multiply 12,600 times 225 equals 2,835,000 MT. So please do not lock in for Invincible Jokic unless you have like millions and millions of MT already. If you have a bunch of Invincible pieces, please go ahead. And it takes a lot of time to do this. It probably took me, with 2 Invincible pieces, to exchange everything and get all my badge packs. It took over an hour for sure, maybe even almost 2 hours. But for this kind of MT, I think that it is worth it, man. So just know that when you're locking in for Jokic, you're locking in 2,835,000 MT that you are never going to get back. You could use that MT. There's no Invincibles that you can afford for that much MT. You will be able to soon, because eventually there's going to be too many Invincibles to where, you know, the value of them is going to go down, especially like Invincibles like Dr. J and stuff. But you can buy, I think, probably all the 100 overalls for that much MT, if not all of them, most of them. I mean, 2.8 million MT is a lot of MT to be locking in, for sure. So just know that that's how much MT you're locking in. So that means that Jimmy Butler, with him being 18, then you're locking in like over 1.4 million MT if you're locking in for Jimmy Butler. And I was thinking about doing the math on what locking in, because some people have every single one of these cards. Like, not even kidding you. There's people like even like a week ago that already had all of these cards, which is just, I don't even know how many packs that would take to get enough exchange pieces for every card. I mean, there's people spending thousands and thousands of dollars on packs to get these cards, to get every single one of these cards early. And I was thinking about doing the math on how much MT the whole thing would be, like all the 100 overalls, both the Invincibles, all the Dark Matters, all these packs and stuff. But just know that it's a ridiculous amount. I mean, we're talking about, I don't know if it's hundreds of millions of MT, but definitely tens of millions of MT, which could easily get you Invincible LeBron. It could get you any card that you want in the game if you're locking in, you know, for all of these. And that's the thing with lock-ins, man, is you cannot get this back. People do not realize how much lost MT they're locking in for these cards. Because you look at the badge pack for 4 diamond pieces, it doesn't seem like it's very good. But people do not realize how many diamond pieces, like a Dark Matter piece, a opal piece, a 100 overall piece, people do not realize how many diamond pieces that really, really is. I mean, it's a ton. So just kind of wanted to give a public service announcement. I know that the event has been going on for a while now, but I know that a lot of people are doing what they should, and they are saving all their exchange pieces to the end just to see how many they have for this last like 8 days or so. But before you go and lock in for a Ben Wallace, one of these 100 overalls, maybe an Invincible if you got a ton of exchange pieces, just keep in mind how much MT you are locking in, because I just think that people just do not realize the amount, not throwing down the drain because you're getting one of the best cards in the game, but the amount of MT that you're locking in and you will not be able to get back. So hopefully this helps some of you guys. Hopefully this helps you make a decision. But yeah, I mean, that is a lot of badges and a lot of MT. And it is a pain to exchange for everything, but I really do think it's worth it. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought when I started really thinking about it, I thought it was kind of interesting. Hope you guys found this video interesting. Keep this in mind for future events as well as for the rest of this event, because the Signature Series event was pretty much identical to this one. So I would assume that they're probably going to keep this system going, which is good. These events are great. So I hope that they do. But yeah, with all that being said, man, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do My Team content here. We got some auction house tips and MT making content coming soon, more pack openings coming soon, and then hopefully maybe some more interesting videos like this coming soon to you guys. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you're new. Do a giveaway soon. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you're new. Well, not even if you're new, just leave a like on the video anyway, man. Helps this content reach more viewers, and it's always much appreciated. But with all that being said, as I wrap up my rambling, I will see you guys in the next video.